So now I'm going to show you how to work with documents. This is a little bit of a bonus video and has some technical aspects to it. You're still able to pop in links to your Google Docs or PDFs or anything that you're using. But if you want your page to have a little more pop to it and make things more readily accessible, this might be a way to do it. So I'm in my editing page overview here, this kind of page where I do my work. And I have a one column layout, which I dragged in from up here. And now I'm going to drag in a code box. And you can see that I have this code right here, and I can click on it and then add it. Now, where do I get that code from? So I'm going to click on a classroom expectations document that I have, and I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to go to Share. You can see I can share this with others, so I could maybe make the link public like I have it here and copy this link and put it right in a text box if I want. Or I can hit Publish to the web, and my link is there, but I'm going to do Embed. Now, this publishes your document out onto the web for people to find and search. And I have some code here that I can take, and I'm going to hit Control and C, which you can't see on my keyboard. Go back to CMS, click in here, and then hit Control and V, which will paste it in. Now, it'll tell you that the code is present but not rendered, so you can't see it. And it even tells you, hey, look at the page preview to be able to see what it looks like. So I'm going to hit Preview, and oh boy, I got this little box, and I can't drag and make it. How the heck is anybody going to see anything like that? Well, the one thing that the sharing code does not have is a little bit of code that allows for sizing. So I'm going to X that out. I'm going to go back into my code, and I'm going to find this iframe where it starts. And I'm going to paste something in. So let me get this kind of pasting part in. There we go. And right after iframe, before it says SRC where it's pulling from, I can simply type in the words width equals. I'm going to hit quotes. I'm going to make it 500. I'm going to space. I'm going to hit height. I'm going to hit equals. I'm going to put another 500 in there. And I'm going to put the quotes in and just simply space. Notice without the quotes, the document is white. And then once I put the quotes in, all of a sudden everything turns green. I'm going to hit save. Now let's see what it looks like. Made it a little bit bigger. Oh, so maybe 500 doesn't work. So I'm going to go back into my code and I'm going to edit it again. And I'm going to try 1,000. Let's see if 1,000 is the right number. And you notice all I'm kind of modeling here is to try the different numbers to get to where you want it to be. So I'm going to hit save on that. Let's preview it again. Now it looks a little bit better. But I like the width, but I don't like the length. So maybe that length, when I hit edit embed, or height in this case here, I'm going to make it the height 5,000 and see what comes up. Let's hit save. I'm going to hit preview again. Still is not the way I want it. So you get the idea. I'm just going to keep playing with those numbers and increasing them as much as I need to get them to where I want them to be. So that's how you put in doc embedded into your website. And then, I can check what it looks like on a tablet, on a phone, things like that. So that's how you get docs into your website. Another way to do it, and I guess I should show you the simple way, is simply to drag a text box in, go in, pull my link out. And again, I can get my link from up here as well. I can hit share. It's shared to everybody. I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to hit done. Come over here, and the nice way to do it is maybe to type classroom expectations. I can highlight this, click at the end, add the link to it. There's my link text I can put in. Let me try to highlight it from the left-hand side because this can be a little kitschy. There we go. Then I'll click on the link. I already got my text written in, put in that link, hit create link, and now it's linked. Another way to do it while I'm thinking about it is you can use a button if you'd like. Let me shrink this in. I can drop a button in. I can type in classroom expectations and then click on the link button, pop it in, hit create link. Now, when I go to my preview, there's the few ways I can actually make it live I can do it by clicking on this, or I can do it by clicking on text. So that's a couple of easy ways to work with your docs. You can pick the one that works the easiest for you. I'm kind of partial to the code one, and I get asked a lot about it. That's why I wanted to show this to you. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Another way to work with your website and make it look a little bit better.